one of the only Wagyu herds in the UK. These little teeny tiny super docile cows. Look, they're coming to say hi. Hello, baby. It's just a little one. Big K, get in touch. You have no idea the level of expertise going on at the Danger Pit. This is real skill. Nice. As I live and breathe, it is a glorious day today. Welcome back to the Danger Pit. It's hot grill summer. I'm still Chef Danger, and today we're playing with something a little bit exciting. So, come and have a look at this. Look at these Wagyu beef ribs. You just don't see that kind of marbling on cows in the UK usually. This is wild. Let's even cast a cross section at the side. So today's variables. 1, I have never cooked beef ribs before, not when they're plated like this. Now, they're about 1.5 kilos, which is about 3 pounds. So probably gonna take about 3-4 hours to cook, but it's pointless me even trying to predict it because I'm always wrong. Second variable, So the second variable, this will be the first ever proper offset cook using the oak that we harvested up in Durham, which is very, very cool. Third variable, some of my American friends told me about Lowe's salt. Lowry's. Let me just, you think you can see that? Lowry's seasoned salt is apparently a little trick in Texas used in place of salt when people are doing briskets, ribs, Texas barbecue. Lowry's seasoned salt, which has got like a paprika smell to it and pepper. That's all we're going to be running today. So for these ribs today, we're going to go half black pepper, half Lowry's seasoning salt. Look at how orange this salt is. It's like Cheeto dust. Very American. Oh, a nice little yin yang. This is our rub for today. Nice. Take a squirt of hot sauce as a binder. I hope you guys can see okay. It's really early in the morning here, even though it's bright as heck. So just a little bit of hot sauce, just enough to make it tacky. To get these ribs ready, all I'm really going to do is just, with a towel, take up this membrane. I see a lot of people leave it on, but it just seems a bit gross, so I'm taking it off. This side can take a touch of hot sauce too. So one thing I've not really been doing with my barbecue, I've been sprinkling my rub on, but I've never really rubbed it in. Surely that must make a difference. I mean, it's called rub for a reason, right? So I'm going to rub the heck out of this rub and rub it all the way in, across all the surfaces, all the sides, and make sure I actually rub it. I want to get all of the seasoning deep into the striations of muscle tissue and fat. Gone super light on the back because, to be honest, I think I'm wasting rub even putting it on here, but there we go. Let's say I covered all the bases. I'm gonna say rubbing this rub in looks a lot like beef jerky now that I've really had a go at it. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Right, let's get these beautiful looking ribs cooking. I'm gonna go thicker side facing the fire, as far away from the fire as I can get. There we go. And that's it. We'll see these dudes in 3 hours. Okay, so my fires are kind of bouncing between 280 and 300, which is a bit hotter than I really wanted to go. And Wagyu beef, that intramuscular fat was melting in the sun, let alone actually getting cooked. And so I didn't want to cook it too hot, but I'm kind of struggling to keep the temperatures low enough while maintaining a good smoky fire. Now, I don't know if you can tell, I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but this wood is probably a hair's breadth away from being ready. It's about 25% moisture, and usually we aim for about 20%, but the quality of this smoke, this still very white, very light, but I'd have probably called it dirty smoke a couple of years ago when I was still learning. It smells outrageous, and so I'm thinking maybe we need a little bit of green and a little bit of that thicker smoke to really add the flavors on. This is going to be a short cook, probably about 2 or 3 hours, so let's see how we get on. Okay, so I've turned the whole operation around just so we can see it a little bit better. It's been about an hour now. Let's have a look. Ooh. Starting to get a bit juicy on the sides. Starting to get a good bit of rendering. It's not going too fast. We're getting some bones exposed on the ends. Yeah, cool. So, today's spritz is just apple cider vinegar and water. Still don't have a spritz bottle. Still just using this. But one thing that's worth pointing out, look at how much that rub has stayed rubbed. Turns out you're meant to rub your rub, who'd have thought? Very good experiment. Okay, let's close back up in a second. Right, 3 hours and 2 beers in. Let's see how we're looking. Yeah. So we're aiming for 205. We're sitting at about 170, 175. We're not tender yet. Right, so here we are about 5 hours in, 6 hours in, and stop counting. Let's have a look. Yes! Look at that. This worked out really nicely because I've got some chicken on the grill too. What?
Oh my god, not again, I'm so sorry.
This lid off, we're going to get this wrapped. Now, I checked it before and it was just coming up to 200 Fahrenheit, so it should be exactly where we need it to be. So we're going to take the ribs off, give them half an hour to sit. Jobs are good. Oh, yeah. Oh shit, that looked pretty good. Oh, it's so hot. Right. Nice. Look at that. Because we actually rubbed the rub in. The rubs actually remained on the food this time, rather than that fake stuff. Look at that. Right, let's get this wrapped. Rest it for 20 minutes. This is going to take it easy in the summer sun. Oh my god, that's actually incredible.
It's the wood. It's obviously the wood. It's the wood that's making it. Oh, okay, so we're going to go inside and eat these. Thank you very much, guys. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, cool. I now understand why McDonald's do that shape when they do ribless things, because that's how it looks. The things you learn.